Hi Canada, and welcome to the worst inventions ever made. I'll be your host John Gilbert, and I'll be taking you through this wild ride of exactly that, the worst inventions ever made. It's self-explanatory, but some of these you're probably thinking, what were those people thinking? Well, they weren't. So people are going to get hurt, people are going to cry, people are going to laugh. It's an enjoyable ride. So stay tuned, and we'll start it right after this. Hey again Canada, welcome back to the worst inventions ever made. Our first worst invention is actually a pedal-powered wheelchair. Yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. It's basically a wheelchair with pedals on it, so it's exactly what it sounds like. Now apparently the inventors, once they made a pile of these, they weren't selling and they couldn't figure out why. Well, I guess it must be because those who need a wheelchair usually can't use their legs. Our second worst invention is actually a dog sack that would attach to the side of your car. Now clearly in this photo shown here, it's from a while ago, probably in the 50s or 60s. Now, this invention was pretty useless, and you can see why. However, the police really liked it because it would easily detect who wasn't checking their blind spot when changing lanes. Number 3 is the prankster fire alarm trap. Yeah, it sounds kinda crazy, I know. It was actually invented back in the 30s and it was showcased in Modern Mechanics magazine in 1938. As you can see in this photo, the girl is completely happily trapped in this fire alarm trap, but besides that, the statistics were actually pretty good. 5 out of 10 pranksters were actually arrested and charged. The problem was, the other 5 of 10 burned in real fires. Our final invention, well, terrible invention, is actually the anti-eating food mask. Yes, it sounds ridiculous, and it is. Basically, it's a mask that goes onto your face as shown here, and you get to watch the calories avoid your mouth. I guess it's kind of an olden days willpower tactic. Now, oddly enough, this ridiculous invention is actually resurfacing today. Lots of women are now using it in place of the excuse, "Not tonight, honey, I have a headache." Well, thanks for watching the worst inventions ever made. I'm John Gilbert, and we'll see you next time.